GTA 6, do you know the insane amount of money you're about to make? If you want, the insane amount of real money you can make off of GTA 6. Now, on this channel, I'm always talking about how you make money with your opinion. I got a video guide coming out soon. It'll be in the homepage, be in the description, but don't worry about that right now. It's not out. I want you to understand, as I'm doing this video anyways, I want you to understand something. The biggest thing out of this is that it's going to create real millionaires. It's even if you became a 100,000aire, where you were doing 20, 30,000 per month. Is that real? Very. Here's the thing. YouTube is looking for more content, and they have the best content partnership. They're the original. So forget TikTok and Instagram. They're paying you real money for 8 minutes or longer videos. And then you have videos themselves, 10 minutes or longer videos you can sell from, places like Samcart. Samcart is an incredible, accepts cards, and they are all about conversion. They have made their clients billions of dollars with Samcart. It's a $300 million company. It's incredible. Here's the thing. The third thing is PDFs. And a lot of people are making just general PDFs, but here's the thing in my guide I'm going to teach you when it gets out there. Definitely go to my description or go to my homepage. When you see the link, you'll know it's there. When you don't, you know it ain't yet. This is an incredible time to come in with PDFs because a 30-minute conversation with ChatGPT or Claude is going to make you the most detailed. The money is in the niches. And you might think, well, how can I make money before it comes out? Prediction. How do I make money before it comes out? Get all the research that's already out there on the web, whether it's confirmed, leaked, or rumored. And here's the thing. You're going to label it as that so they know, so you're not tricking them or lying to them. And you're going to put it out there. And you can make it nice, pretty colors, nice, pretty, everything. ChatGPT will make that for you. And you can put that into something like Typeset, which is a software, not something like go to Typeset. Typeset will help take all your ChatGPT or Claude stuff and put it into a nice ebook and put it out there and sell it for, say, $7 and then make a series of them. Instead of making a complete guide, make it the complete guide to motor vehicles in GTA 6 and what you can do and sell it for $7. You can do the complete guide in air vehicles that you know about them. Airplanes, helicopters, you know what I'm saying, gliders, whatever. Here's the reason why I say that. And you might say, stuff is already out there. Yeah, water is already free, but there's $1 billion water industry. It's all about context. The context that you're going to make money with is your opinion. What do you think of these cars? Have you played GTA 5? Of course you have. So you're going to give your opinion on these cars. Which ones should you steal? Which ones can you sell? Which ones should you customize? The whole idea is what can you do with that? There's motorcycles, there's cars, there's boat vehicles, there's air vehicles, there's businesses, there's bank robberies, there's handling the police. Whatever that's already out there, rumored, confirmed, or leaked, you can bring that out and talk about that in a comprehensive. People are looking for information now, and it's spread out all over the place. But nobody's out there selling comprehensive guides on that or comprehensive on what you think. And that's even before the game comes out. Once the game comes out, you can go crazy with it. You can create a ton of content telling people what's going on. Now, the money part comes in with YouTube. Let's talk money. $1 to $3 is on average what a YouTube gamer gets per 1,000. But here's the thing. Your opinion in building an audience will get you $5 to $10. Yes, there are gamers who are quietly not saying anything, but they're making a bag off of having a strong opinion about gaming. And when they put that in there, they do make that money. Hey, it's true. And what I'm trying to get you to understand, and I know I just got this new channel here, but my politics channel is a perfect example. They're making a lot less than I'm making in that area. Let me give you an example. I got 90,000 subscribers on Darren Monroe Politics on YouTube. And I'm making 5 figures a month, and I'm making a lot more than the average political person is. Same thing in gaming. I've talked to gamers about this. They don't want nobody to know that they are silently making a $7 to $10 bag on their end versus that 1 to 3 shit you hear spit out across the web. Here's the other, and the reason they're doing it because they got an opinion on something, and people listen to opinions and value them. That's where the money is. The opinion, y'all. The opinion. Here's the other thing I want you to understand about opinions as it relates to all these things that I've just mentioned, that you can point out the guns, the buildings. Your opinion is going to be powerful in prediction. What do I mean prediction, Darren? I just told you about research, but prediction. Prediction's going to be powerful because you can predict what you think is going to happen with the game. Yes, people will give you money for that. There's a whole prediction market out there. You don't think there's money in prediction on GTA 6? Shit. Yes, there is. There's a lot of money here that you can make out there. Follow my channel here, find out what's going on, because I'm the only person in the world talking about how do you monetize GTA 6 with your opinion, because that's going to be a game changer. That's going to be a money maker. And I'm not saying overnight you make money. I'm saying to you that you can build it into your first 1,000. Consistent 1,000 per month. Consistent 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. In 6 months, you can do 3,000 to 10,000 per month. You could be at that level. The next 6 months, meaning 12 months, 5,000 to 15,000 at least. But here's what it takes. You know all the hustle you put on this game, all the hustle you put in gaming, right? The same hustle you put into this. You're putting out lots of content. You're putting out lots of people. Now, speaking of gaming, if you go over to Darren Monroe Gaming on Instagram, you can find that I got 10,000 plus followers, okay? And I did that in a matter of days because I put out a lot of content and I hustle. Listen, who am I to tell you all this? If you're still listening to me, thank you. I got 30 years marketing, branding experience. I used to work for Jay-Z, Eminem, Limp Bizkit, Nelly Furtado, The Roots, promoting their projects. That's why I got the plaques on the wall, yada, yada. And I also want you to understand that I used to work for DreamWorks, Universal, Interscope, Def Jam, and I've been doing my own marketing for myself independently online for 21 years, man. And I've been playing this game since 2099, over 25 years, since the very first GTA. I'm an OG. I'm telling you, you can pull this off. My guide is coming out pretty soon. I'm trying to finish everything up now, but I'm just telling you, don't give up hope that you can pull this off and make a bag, because there's a whole bunch of people who are going to do it. The ones who show up the earliest and the fastest and consistent are the ones who are going to win. That's what you want to remember. That's what you want to get in your head. You can pull this off. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to know everything about GTA 6. You don't. You just have to have an opinion and have an angle. Angle means you end up working on the vehicles. You end up working on the business. You end up covering certain cities that are in the GTA game. You dig what I'm saying? You cover angles and you will win. You will win, my boy. You will win. And ladies and gentlemen, understand, if you've been trying to wish that you could do more of this on your, on your gaming and not play that fucking job, not have to deal with that job, this is it. The same hustle you put in the game is the same hustle you could put in your money. And all you got to do is show up. Follow me on this channel. I have more stuff for you. And when my video guide's out, you definitely want to get it.